Okay, look. This video is not gonna be very long. What we're gonna talk about today, very quickly, is about 2020. Okay. Um, 2020 was one hell of a year. I know. Tell me about it. You know, no one. Well, for at least from what I know, most people don't want to talk about 2020. 2020. So much has happened 2020 that it's just like we forget about things that happened because of the other stuff that happened. Understand? 2020 was a rough year, but if you're here, if you're watching this video, then God bless you. You made it to 2020, and 2020 was a rough year, and it's just something you can see upon that you've stuck through and that you put up with. Because 2020 was a rough year for most of us. This is disregarding the whole coronavirus situation. Like, throw that out the window right now. This window, okay? Throw it out. That's just one part of 2020. Well, a big part of 2020, of course. But, like, there's, like, another part where it's just very rough. I mean, like, personally, 2020 for me was absolutely the worst year of my life. There was no other year where I was like, golly, is this it? Like, this is. I'm not talking about the coronavirus. I'm talking about what happened in my personal life. So much has happened to me. And before I started this whole YouTube thing, I was such a terrible kid. I was so bad. I mean, like, for the people who know me, there's some people that know me that, like, I have a past, but here's what I'm trying to get to. 2020 was just nothing but a lesson, and that's the way we're supposed to see it. Because for me, 2020 was just almost the beginning of my new chapter in life. Before 2020 and the beginning of 2020, I wasn't at my fullest potential, and I wasn't really fully conscious about life in itself, as corny as that sounds. I don't want to get too I don't want to get too deep into what happened, but just know that it was one heck of a year, and I went through depression. I was alone. I was facing through some stuff, facing with, like, mental problems, this and that. And I know I'm not trying to, like, sound all vulnerable or anything, or be like, oh man, but I'm just trying to say that 2020, although it was a terrible year, I'm glad it happened, because it only made me grow and become stronger as a person. And 2021 is here, and 2020 is out the window. I don't know what you might been through. I don't know what you're going through right now. I don't know the problems and the situations you're facing right now at this moment. But I do know that if you stick through and change your perspective and how that really is, life only gets better. And I know this from experience, because from the ditch I was before 2020, it's from the ditch I was before I started this YouTube channel. I don't know what so much has changed, and so much I've learned, spiritually, mentally, and physically. But like I said, I don't know what you're going through. But I know if you keep pushing through, everything will be okay. Everything will be okay, and 2021 is gonna be your year. This is a new chapter. That's all I can say. I mean, 2021 is a new chapter, and I just have nothing but love to give. You know, it's 2020 made me realize that I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But that's okay though. As long as if we acknowledge that we're not perfect, we can at least try to be. Try to be the better selves. Try to be our better selves. I'm not perfect. You know, I'm absolutely not perfect. I'm definitely not perfect, and I do have my ups and downs. Some days, sometimes I'm feeling good, sometimes not, you know. But that's all normal though. Everything of that matter of not being perfect is okay, because if we try to be, and if we proceed in life in a good, positive manner, that's what it's all about. We're ahead of the game, baby, if we do that, you know. I'm going through my journey, you know. I'm still trying to find myself and who I really am. I know I'm not perfect. I try to be as perfect as I possibly can. And 2020 made me conscious about trying is the whole name of the game. And I'm truly blessed to have many, so many second chances. And that's why I'm a big believer in second chances. You know, it's the thing where, like, forgiving is just a part of life, you know. And it's a beautiful thing that we can always start fresh. We can always change our lives. We can always create our lives. And once you start realizing this, life just becomes beautiful, and it becomes a whole different thing. It becomes a whole different scenario, you know? Everything changes. So I'm really grateful that we have that ability, you know. Cause I was a terrible kid. Okay, look, can I be honest? I was a terrible kid. Okay. Emotions really got to me back in the day. Okay. I can't even front y'all. I'm like bro. I don't even want to talk about it, cause it's just like you know. I was just a terrible kid, you know. Like my mom went through so much, you know. Like the people I know, they went through so much too, because because I was a horrible kid, you know. Emotions really got to me because I just wasn't fully aware that I was the creator. Just emotions really got to me, and so much has happened that I wish I didn't do, you know. But I'm just glad that we can all have the chance to start again and become better, you know. And I'm not always perfect. I'm really not always perfect. I'm not always perfect. I have some days, you know. But yeah, forgiving is just something. It's a beautiful thing. Once you start forgiving, it's a whole game changer. I mean, it's not just forgiving other people. It's forgiving yourself, you know. Forgiving yourself from your past, for the troubles that you've been through, you know. It's a beautiful thing. Cause trying, that's the whole game. Trying to be the best you can possibly be in this lifetime experience is the whole point of life. Life is all about giving, spreading love and positivity. That's all it is, and that's all it will be. And if you acknowledge this, I think life is such a beautiful thing. Life is a beautiful thing to experience. And I love every single one of you. I really do. I really do appreciate you. And I hope you grow as a person, and I hope you grow for the better self, you know. And this is a journey. It's a journey, you know. I know with this community, bro, it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be lit, you know. Bro, we're the Cool Cat gang. Oh, you see me right there, bro? We're gonna. I can see a bright future with this. Golly, I'm excited for the future because I know y'all, bro. Y'all sexy. Y'all sexy. Alright, let me chill. Hey, let me chill. Anyways, I really love you all, and pat yourself in the back. Pat yourself in the back right now. Let's have a moment to pat ourselves in the back. Give it a round of applause for the people who made it through 2020. You know, greatness is about to come through our lives, and we are truly blessed to be here in this moment, exact same moment we are right now. It is a gift that we should cherish because we never know when we're gonna leave. And as sad as that sounds, it's a beautiful thing because we're blessed enough to have this experience. But I'll stop making it all corny now. You know, I'll end the video here. I love you guys, and I have many plans for 2021. 2021 is gonna be our year, and I know 2021 we're gonna make this channel blow the freak out, bro. This channel gonna be, trust me. Look, let me just show y'all. You know, with y'all, you and me, we're gonna rule the whole YouTube game. We're gonna be the YouTube gangsters. All right, let me chill. All right, look, I love y'all, and thank you for everything you've been through, and thank you for sticking through, and thank you for staying strong. And I just love you. Can't express the amount of love I have for you guys and for every single one of y'all. But nonetheless, I'll see you guys in the next video. J.Kat out.